I'd like to call to order the Finance Committee agenda or meeting for October 13th at 5:02 p.m. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Alderman Madden.
Here.
Alderman Kubaki.
Here.
And Alderman Wolf.
Here.
Mayor Petfalski.
Yep.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Meeting, public meeting notice.
The meeting was noticed in accordance with the open meeting law.
Thank you. Approval of the minutes from September 22nd and October 8th.
Move to approve. Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes are approved unanimously. License approvals. Recommend approval for operators' licenses.
Move to approve.
Second.
You need something, John?
Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. Recommend approval for amendment to the license permits for TJ's Roundabout on Kelsey Drive to include upstairs liquor storage and the office.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion?
Was there an application for that? Because that wasn't in our packet, but that's neither here nor there.
Yes, he did come in and amend his application. It kind of came up during a, let's just say an inspection of the premises at one point that area should be licensed.
I
So.
see. Okay. Thank you.
Further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? It passes unanimously. Recommend approval for outside dance permit and amendment to licensed premises for Parkland Lodge LLC, DBA Lucky's The Lodge on Janesville Road, October 31st from 5 p.m. till midnight.
Motion approved. Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes unanimously. New business, recommend approval of Resolution 080-2020, authorizing the issuance and sale of $3,414,000 general obligation refunding bonds.
Move to approve. Second.
Sharon, you want to explain quickly, or Kevin?
Thanks, Kevin Nolan here. Thanks for having me here tonight.
I'm not saluting you, I'm just getting the sun in my eyes, so.
Christine, can we hear them if they're recording or?
Oh, can you stand in, yeah, can you stand in front of the microphone?
That's strange, eh?
Turn your attention.
It may not be on.
Just tap on it once.
There we go. The three-page report that I turned out to you, and turn to the second page, I'd just like to provide a summary of what the refinancing is. So the issue summary is in the top box. And as the mayor had mentioned, it's a general obligation refunding bond in the amount of $3,414,000. Closing date is anticipated to be November 13th. 30 days from today, we're going to, assuming that it's approved, notice bondholders of the old bonds that we're refunding those bonds, and we can pay them off in 30 days once they've been noticed. The maturities that we're refinancing of the old bonds are callable 2021 through 2024. Those interest rates on the old bonds range from 3.75 out to 4%. This first payment interest on this loan will be April 1st of 2021. These were non-rated notes. We did not go to Moody's for a rating on these. We felt that the cost didn't justify that for such a short borrowing. And most importantly, the true interest cost on this loan came in at 0.73%. So turning the page, what does that mean to you and to your taxpayers in the city? So on the left-hand side is the debt service before the refinancing. And as I mentioned, it ranged the callable maturities 2021 through 2024. The old debt service is on the rectangle on the left before refinancing, ranged from $847,000 in 2020 out to 2024, $969,000. If you look on the right-hand side, That is what the new borrowing will look like at the rate of 0.73%. And you can see beginning in 2021, there is a savings of roughly $49,000. Continuing out to 2024, $48,000 in savings and the resulting net debt service payments for that. If you add up all the savings, the gross savings is $195,000 over that period of time on a present value basis. So when you look at what that is in terms of current dollars, that's $190,000 or a percentage rate of 5.64% of the prior bonds. So generally, rule of thumb, you would want to move forward if you had roughly, for a current refunding, which this is, roughly 2% or better for savings on a current refunding, and you're over 5.5%. So we're very happy with the way that this turned out. With that, I'd entertain any questions you might have.
The rates might speak for themselves. So.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? It passes unanimously. Voucher approval?
Motion to approve utility vouchers, the amount of $157,699.26.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
There are no tax vouchers. Motion to approve general fund vouchers in the amount of $390,664.23.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously.
And motion to approve wire transfers for payroll transmittals in the amount of $351,751.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. Finance Director's report, we have none. Communications miscellaneous business, none. Motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned at 5:09.